Cause why? I'm now a 91 over. I have turned my jump meter off, my shot meter off. Play for or you might be able to tell by what I now play for the Kings. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I averaged 62. What? I don't know how many. I don't know. Hold on a second, my friend's trying to like find this video. I have it's 10. I averaged almost 63, 11 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 blocks, 6 steals, and my field goal percentage is 71, my 3 is 60, and my free throw is 100. And if we look, we're 3 games into the season. I'm about to play the 4th one. But if I go to awards, season awards, I was player of the week. Where is it? Dang. Why do I keep looking through there? I got 81 points on my first game. I had 32 field goals. I had 9 steals. And if we look at league leaders, I league the lead in all positions. So, except in offensive rebounds. You can just look at this list for a second. All right, it's time to start this game. I do want to go to practice more.
The 2K
Can
Sports
become
pregame
92
show.
Overall. Be even
Hello,
better
everybody.
than I
Ernie
was.
Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. And guys, for the Kings, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much, but no, his team may say,
2K Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball.
I'm getting a text.
Basketball is coming right up.
Let's
join in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Hart.
I decided to go to the Kings for
Western Conference battles always
reason
fun.
than
This
DeMarcus
time it's the
Cousins.
Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to the squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both
and if you
scratching
notice
and
from my
clawing
last videos,
try
I
to
have
get a
changed
little
my
more of that
camera angle.
respect.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Freak in at point guard. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Booker. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Hines in at the 3 spot. The drive by Russell. And Robertson pulls it down. Sacramento with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Now, if you see, I've gotten a lot better. I guess I was just kind of thinking about recording, so, I mean... I just because I was kind of nervous because I was like, okay, I gotta put on a show, and then I showed.
They had offensively.
Very satisfying
I mean,
road win because
I'm better
you're right.
now.
There was tremendous balance displayed.
I'm a lot better.
The crowd was basically stunned
The fact that I
at
can
how
actually
they were
get
able
rebounds
to dismantle
now.
that defense.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Julius Randle. And a wide open look for Freak. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Alright.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
61 or
Pass to
63
Carlson
points last
to
game.
stop the run. Good.
I can't remember anything. I had 60.
A lot of times
I know I had
in
at
the
least
first
60.
quarter, it will dictate how
We'll
big
go
a
with
role
60.
a player has
No,
later on.
because my average went up. I had 64.
Here's Freak.
Because I hit a,
Down
I hit
it
a
goes
three
for his 3rd
last
basket in
second.
as many tries.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power
So,
to get that up and in.
And stolen by Freak. And here we go.
And
Freak
you're about to see
heading
this
to the
one
hoop.
dunk. Woo!
Beautiful.
Quick and then
Oh,
just mad
that's my bad.
on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively
My
and
bad.
Clark
My
offensively.
bad. Oh
Well,
my
one
god.
usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just
Hey,
good,
usually
aggressive,
doesn't happen.
attacking basketball at both ends.
And the highlight reel
keep
replay
running.
brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Over to the left
That's
wing.
not who I wanted to pass it to.
Finds the
pass
pass
it.
to Freak.
I need a good screen.
Screen by Cousins. Freak kicks to Booker.
God dang, I can't pass to who I wanted to.
Just over
Pass it to
2.5
Cousins.
minutes
No, let's
played here
pass
so
it to,
far in the first quarter.
Booker. Halfway across the field.
Here's Randall. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Wow, I can't even get my
Not
own
pretty.
board.
You just got to
down.
shake off a miss like that.
Fires the 3. And Freak gets it to go.
So last game I played, I shot 100% at the 3-point line, 7 for 7 or 8 for 8. I can't remember.
On the assist from
But
Robertson.
I was perfect from
And
the
that's
3-point
12
line.
points
So I'm
for
gonna
Freak.
see if I can
And
keep
their
that
offense
today.
already in
Maybe
a
go
flow.
perfect.
Some stellar shooting to
I
jump
had
out to
6
this lead.
turnovers.
Quality
not
looks
6
they're
turnovers.
getting,
I had
and they're
3 or 4
capitalizing on
turnovers.
them, guys. They have to be
But I
happy
mean,
with this
that's the
start
price you gotta
offensively.
pay to
Well, I tell
get
you
good
what, that's
stats.
too good a look
Turnovers
to pass
prove
up
that
there.
you're trying,
Even
so.
though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Oh, that's terrific
Okay.
defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
I appreciate it.
Now, here is Russell. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Ooh.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring.
Wait,
I mean,
you
they're
weren't
playing
even on
tremendous
tape.
defense too. And a look here at how the Lakers ranked in the NBA last season. 9th in opponent points per game, 15th in points off turnovers. As far as free throw shooting as a team goes, not a strong suit. Top 20 in the league. A little bit of work to be done there.
And back to their ranking in terms of opponents' points per game. Kind of an old school stat.
That was, I got good shot
Sometimes
defense
pace
on
of
that.
play can
Let's
factor
just
in,
keep
but
going.
make no mistake, they made things difficult for their opponent.
Now here's Booker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make
That
shots.
sounded really weird.
Here's Marjanovic. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. Freak kicks to Booker.
Don't know. It might be.
Randall with a screen for Russell. Carlson. Good.
I changed it like 4
Russell.
times, so I'm not sure.
Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid.
All right, I already have
But you
3
also have to look at
turnovers.
the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Takes a 3.
Not as bad as I could be.
No luck. Sacramento leading by 6. Inside. A nice shot by Booker.
Dang, they didn't
Booker's
even
got
pass
his
it to
second
me.
basket of the night.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach
Crowd
Will.
mama moment.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Freak kicks to Booker. Now here's
I could
Freak.
use the screen,
Defense
please.
is right there. The feed to Booker. Here's Cousins. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And they're beginning to just flat out
Yeah,
fall
no,
apart
for real.
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed
Kobe
from
Bryant.
point-blank range.
He's
Can't
retired.
happen.
Now,
He
here
just
is Russell.
retired. Yeah, he played his last game like
To the left
a week-
wing. Just
week
5
ago?
on the clock. The offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup.
No,
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent
He
anticipation
was
on
like,
his part.
I don't know how old
A
he
hustle
was.
play
He
on
was
the
in
putback
between
by him.
36 and 38. He was
Freak
old.
kicks to Booker. Passes it to Freak. To the inside. Shot off the screen. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'm trying to be smart.
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Suns.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And that one's good. Freak.
There
I'll
you
tell
go.
you
I
what,
took
when
a
you
shot
get this
for you.
kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach.
Get
He told me
outta
he's worried
here.
about how they'll contend
Woo!
with DeMarcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length, strength, and a ton of skill. The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys,
I already have 2 steals. Oh,
he
1
knows it won't
steal.
be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find a way to do.
13.
It won't be easy.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Now,
Here's
but
Williams.
it's like
His last outing, he had 8 points.
I'm gonna pre-order. I'm
He
gonna
feeds it to
pre-order the
Samoa.
Legends edition.
That's good.
So
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
it comes with 30,000 VC.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. Freak dishes to Kufis. And not
Oh
gonna
my
go.
God!
He
If I
misses
pass
the
it
first
to you
attempt
when you
of the
shoot it,
night.
you gotta make it.
Clarkson with the ball.
Whenever I feel like I need it
The layup off target.
for it.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior
I have
defense
time.
because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well
What?
keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Clarkson.
16 and
The
15.
Kings getting the bucket. They set the screen.
It
Williams
sucks,
for 3.
but yeah, I have 15.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Now, Freak. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Got a hand on it. A nice shot by Kufis. Lakers trail by 7. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Boy, this game is off
I know
to a
NBA2K16
flying start.
isn't worth
Yeah,
much.
we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Guys, right
Yeah.
from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10
15.
here in the first quarter.
LA's
No,
gone
15
3 of 5
was
from
one of their
three-point land
it was
so
like
far
one of
in
their
the
worst
ballgame.
games. I hated it. The controls were bad.
It's Williams with the drive.
But I mean, they
Will
were
not
they
go.
were kind of
This is
just
off the
figuring
front
out
line.
like better.
Rebounding is going to be the
graphics,
focal
I
point for
mean,
them in this one, fellas.
They were
can
just
feel it.
figuring out
It always
like
is,
the
and it
shot
has
meter
been
stuff.
so far.
That's
and
whenever they
they've
put in
gotten
the,
a nice
the shot
edge
meter that you
on the
use in
glass.
2K16.
Now here's Williams.
They used to have
Kicks
just like
it to
it would
Sefolosha.
blink, and then that's when you wanted to release it.
But they get it back. Randall passes to Williams. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first.
Even though I don't even use the
It's
shot meter,
rebounded
I
by
just
Stevenson.
go off
Kings
of it.
leading now by 6. Here's Freak. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. And that's now 20 points for Freak.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing
I don't know what I'll do.
really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And
I
going
thought
back
it was
a season
18.
ago, they were a pretty
It's whenever
average
I
team
become
at
a
the line,
junior,
about
I think.
76% altogether.
1 second left. Again, Sacramento.
Ooh, buzzer
Feeling
beater.
it. No doubt about it. He's
Point
definitely
two with 0.2 seconds
shooting
left
a terrific percentage.
on the clock is when I hit that
The
shot.
offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's Sacramento up by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming
We're
your
only
way
up
in
by
just a
8,
minute.
but that's because I had 3 or 4 turnovers. Yeah, we had a lot of turnovers that first quarter, but we had a lot of nice plays. I got blocked twice. Wait, what's 2K16 worth?
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far,
MasterCard?
guys, what do you think?
Anytime you
The
can
power
get to
card?
the rim consistently
The
early
power
in the
card, the
game,
silver
it
card?
allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Freak, he's in at the point. And Stevenson is out there with Andrew Nicholson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins.
I mean, you
and
can
it's
pre-order
Roberson
games
in at the 2.
for $5 minimum, but then you have to pay the rest whenever you go to pick it up.
Now here's Freak. Hits the target from 18 feet. Freak's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Kings.
Kevin, he's definitely making
If I was
his
playing on
presence felt
12-minute
here in the
quarters, I
first
could
half.
get 100
He's been
points.
very effective so far.
Now, here is Russell. D right on him. Cousins pulls it in.
That's for
A
Legends
slight
Edition.
rebound advantage for them. One more column
that's the one
in
you
their
want.
favor, and it's all
I don't
adding
know.
up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
6 to shoot. Comes up empty off the pick.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Arthur. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Kings leading now by 10. Here's Freak. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Freak's got 26.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range.
Now, here's Goodwin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
That's for online, like my park and stuff.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. Freak kicks to Stevenson. Cousins with a screen for Stevenson. Screen by Cousins. Freak dishes to Cousins. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wait, I just got an accolade. Wait, Garrett, I just got an accolade. An accolade. Guess what it was? Get an assist with every starter on your team. That means all 4 starters
already
had to
today
get
is
assists.
pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Oh yeah, you know what game I want? It's been out for a while, but I want Firewatch. It looks like a good game. I've seen.
He's coming off and excellent season. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 11 rebounds and 4 assists. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, Sid, yet he's still
just watch Markiplier,
Jacksepticeye play.
Really
unstoppable.
Now, here is Russell. Shoots from the baseline, and he gets the jumper to drop. Russell's got 6 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Here's Freak.
He's
got 26. Cauley Stein with the screen for Freak. King's moving the ball around. No coverage that time. He's got 5.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. And the shot falls short this time.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because...
Garrett, you know the white line shot that we've been taking in my court? I chucked that up in the game and switched it.
He is just not there offensively.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Russell.
I was like, oh my God, I didn't mean to take it that far.
Tipped.
Never mind.
The Lakers will retain possession.
I'll take that all day.
Catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
With no shot
well,
timer,
Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really
and I will
lit
make
up
that
the
all
floor.
day.
He had seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP
I know you
was.
on PS4. That's why I looked it up. And it's PS4. Oh, I'm getting that.
Remember for a long, long time.
Now here's Freak. He has 29. Cauley Stein with the screen for Freak. Outside, Russell knocks it loose and stolen by Freak for the finish. Oh, wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Here's Roberson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys. Giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint.
D'Angelo Russell
because that has not been up to par.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding
He needs to not play for the
as
Lakers
well.
anymore.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. 31 points now and 3 great steals. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
My man, a night to remember. No doubt about it.
Randall's checked in for Los Angeles.
Oh,
Jordan
I got
Clarkson comes in for Russell.
I got hard fouled.
Lakers trail by 19.
I had to put Jordan Clarkson in.
And here's Clarkson.
So many times.
Quiet so far.
And I made Jordan Clarkson
searching for his first points of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Carlson. 4 on the shot clock. Drains the three-pointer.
And that makes
we
it
have to
2
keep this streak
three-pointers
alive.
in
We
the
have to go
quarter
4
so
now.
far, and 4 for the game.
Here's Freak. Can't hit.
Wow.
So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
LA's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Right wing, uncovered. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Stolen by Clarkson.
God dang it.
To the wing right side. Here's Carlson. That 3 off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has
Oh
been
my
off
God.
the chart.
6
you look across the
turnovers, and I
board,
got
it's
3 and a
actually
quarter.
sizing up,
Twice.
shaping up to be
Get
a great
that out
game.
of here.
Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tabo Cephalosha has checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Archie Goodwin. Jose Calderon, who's checked in for Sacramento. Feeds it to Clarkson. It's deflected.
You can just get that out of here, Jordan Clarkson.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. There's the screen. Freak kicks to
Swear to
Cauley-Stein.
God.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 18. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded closely. Here's Freak. Got a piece of it. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second
I
quarter.
completely wasted
And
that
again,
steal.
no good by the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got 36.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
And here are the Kings now. They're on a 19-7 run. He dishes it to Calderon. From deep, another 3 for Sacramento.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Good. 9 points for Julius Randle. Sacramento leading by 22. Here's Freak. Again, Sacramento.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple,
Yeah,
folks.
do you
Get
still
him the
watching
ball and get out of the way.
Clarkson with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nice shot by Arthur.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Some changes for Sacramento. Kubis checked in for Cauley-Stein.
I might break the game
Nicholson
for,
comes in.
but they didn't sub
That'll
me
do it
back.
for the first half.
They didn't put me
Kings
in.
lead by 50.
Man,
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing
how many
offensive
points?
display
2
from this
points
guy in
off
the
of
first
having.
half. Where did that
I'm gonna have to get 2
explosion come from?
because I want 80 points this game. That's crazy. They subbed me out with 1 minute left, and I could have gone down and scored and gotten 80 points, or I could have gotten 20 points that quarter, but no, I only got 18.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent.
All right,
from a
well,
defensive
I already hit a
standpoint.
3 in
a
like the
lot of
first 10
shots
seconds.
also being blocked.
Pretty much.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been
I got a steal.
fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade. for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now,
oh my God, how did I make that
Russell
shot?
is out there with Archie
I just
Goodwin.
hit a fade
And it's
three with
Carlson
an
in at the
in my
3
face.
slot.
Why can't I do that in my park? I don't
Randall
know.
passes to Russell. There's the pick. Here's Carlson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
God dang, you didn't
Now here's
scream when I
Freak.
wanted you
He's
to.
guarded by Russell. And Cousins kicks to Freak. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. No good.
Yeah,
Nice D from Russell.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And it's Freak missing. Lakers trail by
I
17.
didn't drive, I don't know.
There's the pass to Russell. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Offensive rebound. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. They set the pick to the inside. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Oh, that
And
was
we're
it.
just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Clock at 6. And it's Russell with the
God.
rebound for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
No, I got this, bro. I got this.
Here's Freak.
Taking it.
Nailed from three-point land. Freak's got 47 points.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, during that break, Sacramento's head coach had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the paint. And Booker kicks to Cousins. Nails the 16-footer. Cousins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Russell with a wide open look. And again, the Lakers no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Carlson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah,
Randall
I'm
with a
not going to be
screen
able
for
to get
Russell.
80 points.
This one for 3. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Good.
And the defense
Can
just
I
gets
get
caught
up?
standing around that time and giving up
Thank you.
the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
They set the pick. Now Russell. 8 points for him. Good on the shot. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't matter. I mean, we're gonna win.
His post position inside.
But I'm not gonna get the amount of points that I wanted.
Here's Freak, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player. Think of this. Only one player in NBA history to go triple digits And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Kings leading now by 22. Pulls up from the corner, and the jumper is on the mark. Freak's got 53.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him
60 points this
for this
quarter, I can get my goal.
Right side, Russell.
I don't think I will.
Explosive.
We're not getting.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
They get it back. Paulie stops. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle. A lot of contact there. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Stevenson's checked in.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Good ball booming here by the Kings. Here's Freak. The good-looking shot from the wing. Freak's got 55.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. There's Williams with the 3. Koufos grabs the miss. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Freak. Good D by Williams. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Clarkson. Takes a shot at the elbow. The shot misses. And the Kings going the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Lakers shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay.
Outside Williams. Inside, here's Randall, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2.
Randall playing well. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Andre Robertson. And the second free throw, good. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Freak's got 57 points.
Right.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot.
How many attempts have I had? 34.
That was the key to the play.
And Williams, here we go.
34.
Nice work there coming off the screen.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Freak. Kept alive by Sacramento. Tries again. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Now here's Freak. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Right at the free throw line. Here's
Oh my
Kufis,
God.
And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Wide open.
They're straying away
free
from the
throw.
three-point game here in the second half.
Pretty much.
And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Freak dishes to Stevenson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
All I need is a 3, and I can't get
1:32
one.
left in the third. Knocks it loose and
Please.
stolen by Freak. Launches the 3.
Please.
That's good.
Finally.
Freak's got 60.
What a top-notch game he's having.
60
He's gotten
points.
them in
Okay,
front,
maybe I
and it
can
sure
get
seems
80.
like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Can they get it? Rebound by the Kings.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the
62
pace and
points.
flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Arthur sets the pick for Williams. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Williams has got 12 in the game. Here's Freak. Offensive rebound. Here's Kufis. Good.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. And here's Freak. Off with the layup. And welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up.
What? Nope,
Los
I
Angeles
can't get
has
any
gotten off to an
80
0 for
points
2
anymore
start from
because they
downtown
subbed
here in
me
the
out
fourth
for
quarter.
6 minutes.
On the floor for Sacramento.
Lovely.
Freak, he's in at point guard.
Always wanted to be
Andrew
subbed out
Nicholson
for
out
6
there
minutes.
with Andre Robertson.
Because I
Then
wanted
there's
to get
Calderon,
my
and it's Smith
goal
in at the
scored.
pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they caught up
Goodwin.
a little bit.
And the Lakers with another miss.
And with
Why
room
do you
like that
think
off
I-
the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the
Oh no, we're
basket.
still ahead,
Sometimes
but
the
we
shots
were
just
like
don't fall.
40 or 50 points ahead.
Here's
Now we're
Freak.
30.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Freak, and good.
Yeah.
Got the English that time as it falls.
And such a steady hand. I mean,
jumper
he's
to
one of those
fall.
guys that's really
This is
allowed
my
them
strategy.
to take the
because
lead.
if they don't
Well, he's
pass
just
it,
so
I'll-
reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Yeah.
Outside Williams, 4 on the clock. Here's the floater. That's his 4th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Nicholson kicks to Calderon. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Russell. That's good. 68 points for Freak.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Clarkson. They set the pick. Loses the defender with the screen
How many threes about
and drills the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Marjanovic. Outside Williams.
No slowing him down, just incredible numbers for Williams. He's got 14 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Kufis comes in for Andrew Nicholson. Wrong. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. And it's good. Freak's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow.
Here's Hibbert. Sacramento grabs the miss. Freak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Misses the wing jam.
If I had made
LA's
that
gone
shot.
0 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hibbert with the screen on Smith.
Close enough.
Off the pick. And
It's
that
not
one
enough
good
for me.
from Clarkson.
And so it's
I mean,
going
2
to end
threes
up
is
in the
possible,
record books
but not
as a
likely.
blowout, a dominating performance for Sacramento.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for him in transition.
Dang, that was a good
And
separation.
during the long NBA
Like,
season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Lakers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
From deep, no good. And the Lakers take it the other
dang,
way.
I really wanted that.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Every win we've gotten has been under 100. Can we keep
Goes
it that
up
way?
on the wing. Here's Hibbert.
Yes.
Second chance effort. And Nance puts it in. Sacramento with the ball. Here's Freak. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd
That should have been.
out of the
Wait,
game.
that wasn't a 3.
And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Shoots. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
Dang, I almost got an
Clarkson with the ball. So it's the Kings
79.
winning this one easily.
Dang, I wanted to
This
beat my
one
record.
was over well before the final buzzer. The fans
I hadn't
were
gotten
waiting for
subbed out. I
something
probably
to get
would have had,
excited
like,
about Greg, but they never got it.
I
They
could have
sure
gotten
didn't.
100
I mean, they
points
just
if I had
rolled to
subbed
this win.
out,
They made it
considering
look
I almost
really
scored
easy. What an
20.
efficient performance
I almost
at both
dropped
ends.
20.
And a chance
This
now to
quarter
send
in
over Doris
4
Burke
minutes.
standing by on the sideline. Doris?
4 minutes, I almost dropped 20 points.
You put on what was simply an incredible fourth period.
That
How were you able to
could've
take over
been.
this game in the end?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop the live stream here, and I'll see you guys whenever, I guess.